What's up everybody, and today I'm going to be making a video about what is in my camera bag. So tomorrow I am heading off to Berlin for a couple days. So out there I'm going to be taking some photos. I'm hopefully making a couple of videos while I'm out there. So I thought I'd just make this video to go over what I'm taking and why, just to give you all an insight to what gear I use and why I use it. So first thing, I'm sure you can see there's some spacers in my bag at the moment, and that is for the stuff I'm using to record this video at the moment. So here should be the Canon 750D, which is my main camera body. Here should be the lens I'm using to record this video. That is my absolute favourite lens. That's the Sigma 18-35 f1.8 DC. So that's designed for crop sensor cameras, so it actually is an 18-35 on the 750D. It also is one of the fastest zoom lenses there is, so that is why I absolutely love it, because I can get the crispy bokeh and the low light capabilities of an f1.8 lens and still have the zoom from 18-35, which means it's great for everything. So you can do city and portraits and landscapes and just everything. Yeah, it's an amazing alright lens, really sharp, nice to use. It's a bit heavy, but that's fine. And then the last gap in my bag is for the Rode VideoMic Go, which is again what I'm using to record audio for this video. It's the only mic I've got at the moment. I'm looking to upgrade it soon, but it's better than in-camera audio and it's still pretty good, so that's what I'm using for that at the moment. So in terms of other lenses I'm taking, the only other lens I'm going to take is this, which is the Canon 50mm f1.8. It's a cheap lens, about 90 quid, but it's really good for portraits and just anything where you want a bit more of a zoom, and yeah, it makes amazing creamy bokeh. Below that is my GoPro Hero 4 Black. I don't use this a lot because I just prefer to use the DSLR for video and photos, but it does come in handy sometimes, especially if there's water or it's a bit rugged. So yeah, that's what that's been used for, that's why that's in my bag. Up at the top in this pouch, just here, I've got two things in there. I've got the Zoom H1 audio recorder, just if I want to capture any external audio. This is great, it's lightweight, battery lasts for ages, audio quality is really good, so yeah, that's why I like to use this. And the other thing in that pocket is this. It's my camera remote / intervalometer. Use this for time lapses or long exposures, and so that just always stays on the top of my bag. Then I've got one of these lights, which is also what I'm using to light this video right now. This is the Neewer CN216, I think it's called. It's just a lightweight LED panel with a diffuser on the front of it. So yeah, that's just in case I need a bit extra light if I'm doing some filming or some photography or something. Now, the main thing in my bag this time is right down the middle. This is my Steadicam. It's like a glide cam. It's not an official glide cam. As you can see, it's made by Neewer, but it does the job, and it just means that I can get steady shots that look great, a lot better than handheld. It's a bit trickier to set up than a gimbal, but it doesn't need batteries. It just works. When it's set up, it works by balancing. There's weights on the bottom and the camera goes on the top. So yeah, this just works great. I'm hoping that I can get some great steady shots with this while I'm in Berlin. What else I've got? I've got the Joby GorillaPod, the bendy tripod, so I can use this if I'm doing the handheld shots or doing any kind of vlog at all. It's great. This is the X3, I think it's called. So it's good enough to hold the 750D and the Sigma lens. So yeah, this works great for me at the moment. And that just straps on the side down here. The other things I've got in this patch here, I've got one of these Think Tank cable management bags. This one's full of all the batteries for my cameras. And then I've got another one in here full of all charging cables I might need. As for in the top here, in the mesh, I've got, if I can get it out, this GoFriend. This holds all my SD cards. So and this is great because it's waterproof, it's shockproof. Just make sure I don't lose any of the footage on the SD cards while I'm using it. I've got, as far as filters go, I've got a UV filter on the end of every lens anyway. And then here also I've got the variable ND filter for if I want to shoot at low aperture in the daytime outside. It's basically sunglasses for the camera, so that's why I use that. And the last thing in this bag is what I use to edit on. It's my laptop. It is a MacBook Pro 2013, I think, with Retina display. So this works great for editing. It's not quite as fast rendering as my PC, but it works great. It's a lot faster in general, and it's great to edit on. Okay, so that's it for today. Hopefully you learned something. You all saw what gear I'm going to be using while I'm out there in Berlin. Hopefully it made you understand my process a little bit better. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment down below what videos you would like to see next, and yeah, see you all in some videos from Berlin.